Hi Tom, hi Brett, Mark Lewis here. Just received my tickets for the World Internet Summit. Wanted to say thank you and tell you that I'm very excited to be coming along. Also as a thank you, I've made this video for people coming to the event for the first time from the point of view of a returning attendee to help them get the most out of the event. You see, this is my third World Internet Summit, so I know how amazing and valuable the information being presented can be. But I personally know some of the traps or pitfalls that can set you back if you don't come totally mentally prepared for it, or to put it plainly, bring along some mental baggage to the event. Before I go any further, I'd like to stress that we're all different, learn at different rates and react differently to new things. So this is just from my perspective. But also I'd like you to keep an open mind and take on anything that you feel might apply to you. So, it was at my first World Internet Summit that I learnt weird terminology like search engine optimization, AdSense, blogging, ClickBank. I learnt about autoresponders, ebooks, HTML. Now I like new technical information, so I was excited, overwhelmed and confident at the same time. I can do this, that's what I said to myself. One of the things I wasn't aware of is that whenever we are confronted with anything that challenges our comfort zone, we can all react in our own unique ways. One of my ways was to say, yes, I can do this, but I'll do it my way. That was mistake number one. You see, I already had a product in mind that I thought the public needed. Now, how many times has Brett McFall said in the bonus lessons that you need to look for a hungry market? I was doomed to failure from the beginning because I let my emotions sway my business decision. You can call that mistake number two. Yes, you can come in with your own product, idea or business, but unless you follow the steps and do your due diligence, it can be a tough road to tread. When things went pear-shaped, I admit my first response was to look for someone to blame. The self-talk was, it can't be my fault, it has to be someone else's. I refused to take responsibility for what I had or hadn't done. That could be mistake number three. So I blamed the person who gave me the information. I blamed Brett McFall. Now, to Brett's credit, he was calm, he was patient, he was understanding. He listened to what I had to say and gently pointed out that I'd strayed from the information given to me at the seminar. Now, maybe I'm a slow learner, but I've made mistakes similar to this before and after the seminar, which prompted me to ask myself one question. Why? Why do we always end up at the same point with the same result time and time again? Why do we always make these choices that sabotage our chances for success? Simply, it's to do with our pattern of thinking. What's not so simple is that it's our subconscious pattern of thinking that's driving these choices that we make without us actually realizing what's going on. Doesn't exactly seem fair, does it? So if you come to the summit with the subconscious thought patterns that you are a slow learner, you might end up being overwhelmed or confused. If you come to the summit with the subconscious thought patterns that you can never make money, you might end up doing something like not following instructions. Your conscious and subconscious mind wants to keep you within your comfort zone, a place that can protect you and keep you safe. It's a place it finds familiar. But your comfort zone is not all that comfortable at times now, is it? We often feel fear as we near the boundaries of our comfort zone, but our mind is clever and these fears can manifest themselves in a number of different ways. Think about yourself when you're pushed to a point that is uncomfortable. Do you feel afraid, anxious, nervous or shy? Do you get bored or forgetful? Do you get angry or aggressive? Do you get overexcited and make impulsive decisions? Or are you overly judgmental, skeptical or questioning? These are the moments, the feelings and emotions that are your patterns. When you're in these patterns, you are stagnant. What you need to do is recognize these patterns, and from recognition you can make a choice, a true, objective, conscious choice. With choice, you now have the option to take a different path. With choice, you can grow. So now I was off to my second World Internet Summit with a brand new mindset. How could I grow myself, and how could I take the focus off myself and help others? Making money, traffic generation, building lists, business or self-promotion was now secondary. I was just there to learn and soak in the positive, almost electric atmosphere. In doing this, in having this mindset, it was almost like a weight was lifted off my shoulders and I was focused. I was now learning new things like survey sites, book publishing, copywriting and opt-in pages. These new lessons, along with what I previously learned from the first summit, I could get my pages on the front page of Google within hours, with my best result being 3 minutes. And with free traffic, I can make money daily from AdSense. I can sell ebooks and make money from ClickBank. And now I'm trialing selling books from the Amazon Kindle store. So this stuff does work. I proved it to myself. It was just me who was the problem, getting in my own way without realizing it. So make sure that along with other preparation you do before the summit, you take some time to do some work on yourself. Nail down exactly what makes you tick, and more importantly, what can block you. Now before I finish, I have some good and bad news. First, the bad news. I heard this statement at a seminar I went to by one of the speakers. Actually, it was Jenny Amato, who's one of the bonus interviews in the lessons we get sent. And the statement went something like this. It's a proven statistic. 95% of you won't take any action on what you learn here, achieve something significant, or even make an effort that lasts past the first week. Will that be you? And after a sufficient pause, she went on to say, or will you be part of the 5% that succeed? Now here's the good news. The 95% of people that Jenny talked about would not even come to an event like the World Internet Summit. And they do not have the mental skills and tools that you now possess. Combine that with the internet's specific tools and processes, and you are well on your way to being one of the 5%. It's okay to feel scared, overwhelmed, or lack a little confidence, but you need to go beyond those fears to expand your comfort zone. Achievers feel the fear and push on through anyway. And I truly believe you're destined to achieve. There are no accidents, you're here for a reason. Now that all might seem like a lot to process in such a short video. So I've made a report, well it's more like a checklist, that you can get for free by downloading. If you click on the link, now if you're watching on YouTube, it's the link just below this video in blue, or you can get it by typing into your browser www.famousbymorning.com/WIS.htm. That's www.famousbymorning.com/WIS.htm. The report expands on the questions you need to ask yourself, as well as give you simple and easy planning steps to put your goals in motion, and more importantly, to work them through to completion. I thank you for the time you've taken to watch this video and look forward to meeting you at the summit. Take care and all the best for your online success. Thank you.